in its final form a few weeks ago at the Mansion, and I was visibly moved. There are 3 or 4 spots in the film that, obviously the film is very, very personal, and the reason I agreed to do it is because it does show the other side of my life, and because of Richard Berman, who I trust, has the talent to tell the story properly. It's a very personal story, so there are parts of it that are very, very personal, very moving for me. It is a reflection of a lot of triumphs and also some personal pain.
And how did that trust develop between you two?
How did that trust develop? Well, we became friends. No, I first met Bridget when I heard about the documentary that she did with Artie Shaw, an Academy Award-winning documentary, and I'm a big jazz fan of Artie Shaw, and I learned that she had done a documentary that nobody had seen at the time on Bix Beiderbecke, who was an iconic jazz legend, one of my idols. So out of that friendship, I was able to help her and take care of the music clearance in terms of the film and get that film distributed. Also, when she had some problems with Artie along the way, I helped her with that too.
Is that something you want to speak to?
Well, I don't want to say too much about this because it's a different film, but we all know that I had 13 years of a court fight with Artie Shaw and ultimately did win that, and have helped in the sense that he gave me his lawyer in Los Angeles so that I could do the deposition in Los Angeles, and it brought that then closer to trial. Wouldn't have been able to do it. And anyway, here we are.
Well, the truth of the matter is, not with this, I don't want to get sidetracked by that, but Bridget did this wonderful award-winning tribute to Artie, and then after the fact, Artie decided that he should own the film. And I think we actually had to prove otherwise in both Canada and the United States. Artie was a wonderful musician, but
Okay, I'm going to open the floor just before. Please speak loudly and raise your hands really high, and I'll try and get to all of you. Yes?
Bridget, you obviously have a lot of things to choose from over the course of Hugh's life. I believe Hugh took considerable effort against freeing those that were wrongly convicted of murder on death row. Something you didn't include, very serious effort. Any comment there?
Yeah, it's about. So, do you want to? I mean, do you want to just put the question in the answer?
I don't quite understand the question. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think.
You chose to include Hugh's effort to free those that were on death row.
Right. You know, I tell you.
Wait, did everyone hear it back there? So the question was, Bridget chose not to include Hugh's efforts to free certain death row prisoners.
I'll just say that when I began, the very first rough cut assembly was 7.5 hours long, and it had a lot more in it than it had now. Unfortunately, you can't show a 7.5 hour movie. So ultimately things have to go, must go, and you have to make decisions. And, you know, this is what is the final decision.